Hey y'all, we're back with a special episode of Professional Black Girl made possible by the generous support of our Patreon patrons. Thank y'all for helping me to create content for and about us.
Hi, nice to follow me.
Look who it is! Hi, is this Princess?
Yes.
Oh. You are so beautiful.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You came all the way here to meet me.
Yeah.
Justine, no, you didn't. You came here to meet her too.
Everyone.
Today, I'd like to introduce you to one of my favorite internet nieces, Princess K, who came all the way from the UK just to meet her Auntie Yaba. Okay, not just for me, but still. Anyway, about 3 years ago, I shared a video of Princess dancing in what seemed to be a competition, and although her opponent was a grown man, she killed it. And I knew on first sight that she was definitely a professional black girl. When Princess's mom, Sabrina, reached out to tell me that they were traveling to the US and wanted to meet up, she told me about some of the negative experiences Princess was facing as a young black dancer in the UK. I immediately thought to connect her with my friend and sister, Dwana Smallwood, former principal dancer of the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater and founder of the Dwana Smallwood Performing Arts Center. I knew that she'd have some encouraging words of advice for Princess to carry back home with her.
Why are you giggling?
I don't know. I'm Princess K and I am 10 years old. Princess K is a dancer, actor, singer and motivational speaker. I started taking it seriously at the age of 7, so that meant I started going to dance classes every week, and that would mean that I would have to take up some of my time on Saturdays and Sundays and sometimes do classes, but it didn't really matter to me because dancing is something that I find fun, so it's basically like playing to me.
He go Canada, he go Tokyo. Yesterday he say he dey Morocco. He dance the sicko, he sing a willow. Na lie, na Pinocchio. This one na go be. Original go be. See me see wahala. Johnny leave me follow Cynthia, and I don't know what to do. And he talk say I no do like the way Cynthia they do. Johnny give Uche belle. He talk say he want marry Nene.
I've always loved dancing, so I just kept on doing what I love best. So when I kept on doing it, I thought I got better, and my parents thought that I was really good at dancing, and they started taking me to labbing sessions, dancers in America, so I kind of met up with them and then we started labbing together. I also do videos with other people that want to do a video with me, and I also do music videos.
I'm Sabrina Hunt and I am the momager of Princess K. About a year ago, I had a bit of an epiphany. We was looking at her demographics and we saw that there was quite a large interest from the US as well as Africa. She does Afrobeat, Afro dance styles, so that would make sense in terms of the African side of the demographic, but the US wasn't really explained.
Well, I believe Afrobeats comes to be so popular right now because we have more access to the world and we have more access to Africa, period. And the social dances that exist in the communities, in the bayous and the huts and in the townships of all parts of Africa. And because of social media, now it's infused itself into the cultures and the dances and the classrooms of all those people who travel.
Professional Black Girl is a hub that is very, very important for young Black girls like Princess, who don't necessarily have a voice or have a platform to share their art, and your page is very important, and we need more hubs and we need more platforms like yours. But we are very, very glad for your hub and your place. In America, the love is shown. Like, she's done so much in a short space of time. She's, traveled the world. She's performed at very big places and big platforms. And we feel like in the UK, it's just like, okay, you've done that, so what's next? But in the US, however, we feel like it's like, okay, you've done that. How can we help to facilitate the next move or the next project? At first, when she started, they thought she was small and she was cute, and there was a lot of support for her. But as she's getting older and getting bigger and more attention is growing around her, I feel like, people feel like she's a bit of a threat and don't want to see her grow. And there's been a lot of unfortunate experiences which she's had to experience with teachers, with other students and stuff, which ordinarily would shut someone down and attack their confidence, but has actually fueled her to start talking and doing other things which I didn't even know she was capable of doing.
I like to build confidence in people. So people that are younger, older than me and the same age as me, because there's children that don't really like the way that their hair is, the way that their skin is, or the way that their eyes look, or the way that their arms look, or whatever. And I also just like to speak about that because that's some stuff that girls don't like about themselves, and that's not good because then they get plastic surgery, and plastic's not good for you, and just it's not good for you to put fake stuff in your body to make yourself look better. It's better for you to have your natural self and just be like, okay, this is my natural me.
A lot of Black girls, when they're young growing up and the damage is being done, they don't focus on the teacher really and the mentors and the blood memories of all of that strength that really exists within them. And so it's their job to connect themselves to a person. It could be a mother, it could be a mentor, it could be a professional Black girl, leader, blogger, artist. It can be anybody, but you have to connect yourself to that person so they can make sure that you stay on track, and they make sure that they remind you, like, I see your gifts, and you cannot dim your light for anybody else. You cannot diminish what you're able to do just because you want everybody else around you to feel okay and feel comfortable and feel all right. And that's what little girls been doing for the longest, especially the dark-skinned chocolate ones. We've been curling up saying, I think I'm enough, or am I enough, or maybe I'll just hide a little bit and then they won't see it. I won't make no, enough. Enough is enough. Allow your light to shine, and those who want to feel your energy and want to experience it will gravitate towards you. And the rest, they don't need to be around you. It's your energy. You decide who you want to share it with, who you want to be around, who you want to give it to. That's the gift of being a Black girl.